So guys, look at our spinach. It's coming from our garden. So now we are going to wash it and cook it. This is so exciting. So my voice may not be showing, but or may not be letting you realize that I'm saying it's exciting. It is exciting. So Auntie has done herself well with this. This is just spinach. So she's gonna still get other types of veggies. So we're gonna wash this and we're gonna cook this actually. So guys, I am preparing these veggies here because we've got adequate space for veggie preparation then at the village. So I just want to make sure these are the veggies. I just want to make sure that when we get there, we just cook instead of wanting to do preparation. So today we are blessed with rains, spring rains, guys, the first spring rains. First spring rains. Look at that, guys. It's raining today. And Storm is wet. She doesn't understand that she can always go to the canal. Go to the canal. Hey, go to the canal. Go to the canal. Yeah, Stormy. Guys, look at that. We've got first spring rains. It's not even summer yet. It's called spring rains. Spring rains. Look at that. Yeah, we are done. Hello guys, welcome to Goodness Living. This is Tobile. I am coming live from Durban, not coming live from South Africa. So it is first spring rains. We are so excited. I'm by the pool. So this is the first summer rains. I just wanted to come here and see if water from the rain is not going inside the pool, because normally if it goes inside the pool, it will go with mud. Oh, our swimming pool looks so nice, guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is now where I wish I had a GoPro. So I don't have a GoPro. I'm using the umbrella to shield my iPhone. So I'm taking our videos with the iPhone. Look at the swimming pool. Look at the water. So I can't wait to dip myself when it's hot and sunny. But the pool looks so clean and nice. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Raining, raining, raining. Raining, raining, raining. So guys, it is really raining. raining. So look at this, guys. So we were worried that the rain coming from the wall there, it will come in with sand, but it's not heavily raining as yet. It's just the first spring rains. We're so excited because now with our plants, they're gonna thrive. Our grass gonna thrive. I am so excited. Look at this pool. Look at this pool, guys. Water is sparkling water. Hey. Really excited. So guys, we're supposed to go to Toyane. We are a bit late than usual because it's raining. My lips are so dry. Because it's raining, but we still want to go because we haven't gone there for the past, is it 1 week? Yeah, actually it's 1 week. We didn't go last week, so now it has become our hobby to go there even if there is nothing happening. We really want to go. We always have to go to Toyane, so we wanted to spend a day there, but we're gonna see because we did not finish our house just on time. So we're hoping that by this time we'll have roofed our house, and then it means even if it's raining, even if the house is not finished, but at least we've got shelter where we can shelter ourselves for rain. But I think we're just behind schedule. So we're supposed to have finished, I think, last month. We're behind schedule, so but unfortunately we'll just have to navigate roofing like when it's already raining. But I'm excited for the plants because now we're gonna start planting. So for now, what we've been planting non-seasonal veggies, or all seasons veggies, like the veggies that I'm gonna be cooking today or that I wanna cook today. It's all seasons veggies. So that's basically what we've been planting. So now we can plant other veggies that you can only plant in the spring and the summer season. So yes, in South Africa we are now spring. Then after spring it will be summer, when it will be extremely hot. In Durban it's extremely hot actually when it's spring and summer. But for now we are just happy with these first rains. We've been waiting eagerly for these first rains so that we can do things. So we are excited, even though we know that rains also cause a little bit of distractions, because sometimes when it's raining heavily, you can't do things. Like today, we want to cook. We want to cook outside, but now I don't know how we're gonna do that at Toyane. And we also wanted to do some few things. So I don't know how we're gonna do those few things. We're just gonna see. But I'm excited for rains. Look at this. Don't mind the black patch at the bottom, but the water is extremely clean. It's just so sparkling. It's just that the camera is able to pick up a little bit of blackness, but it's not as black as it looks on the camera. It's just sparkling. This pool is so sparkling. To think where we come from, I'm really excited for this. So guys, the veggies that we intend cooking, they are from this kitchen garden. Look at that. So that was our serious first harvest. This is the doing of Auntie. She has outdone herself. This looks so nice. Hello guys, welcome to Goodness Living. We are finally at Toyane. So guys, this is the first time since I've been here, ever since we built this gate. I know I showed you and I did a video saying building a gate. I came here when they were still building it. It actually took 1.5 weeks to build it. So it is stunning. I am so excited to see this. So like as I've said, that we normally want to come here every weekend because during the week we are working and staying at the cities, but over the weekend we are here. So today we are here, but we are very late but we're still here. We're gonna spend some time here and enjoy ourselves. There's almost become like a retreat at the villages. Look at the gate, guys. It's so stunning. We have stayed long enough without a gate, but I think we've been struggling because the goats would come in because we didn't have a gate. Now we have a gate. We are excited. I want to show you the gate. A temporary gate that we were using is now on the ground. I don't know why they didn't take it and put it inside the yard. But yes, guys, we're here. Tayane. Yes, guys, I want to show you the gate. This was our temporary gate. And now our nice, beautiful gate. Look at this, guys. Look. We have a gate. A beautiful gate. So look at that. It has taken us long enough to have this beautiful gate. This beautiful gate. So today, because it's been raining, we won't be able to get in because we haven't fixed this area. In my other previous videos, I went in thinking that it was dry. Then when I wanted to come out, then it was a struggle to come out. So we're not gonna try to get in. We will still need to fix this area, put maybe gravel or put concrete. Then we'll be able to drive even when it's been raining. But it's beautiful. Look at that. I'm so amazed. Oh, the detail. Someone said this gate looks like the Nigerian gates. Yeah, like to me it looks like a farm gate. I thought it was painted, but it's actually not painted. It's so stunning. You know, like our builder, when he does something, he does a very stunning job. Look at what he did, even with the cement and things like that. He doesn't like to cement, but because this was small, then he decided to do it. So this side is now dry. This side is kind of like wet because it was raining. I don't think it's because... Yeah, I think it was because it was raining. It's not like it's fresh. I think it's because of the rain. So maybe the rain was hitting this side than this side. So, and the valley, look at the cows. The neighbors' cows. Look at the cows. They must just give me one cow. Sugar cane. Our neighbors, they have the sugar cane. But it's kind of like old now, so soon they're gonna be harvesting the sugar cane. So start afresh. But now we are happy that we'll be able to start planting. First rains are a sign of having to plant. This is beautiful. So how do you feel having a gate?
I feel good.
Finally having a gate. Yay! Yes, we have a gate. So guys, we're also seeing this for the first time, this gate, because this is not a standard gate. Standard gates, now the actual gate is not a standard gate. When you get a gate, you get the gates usually 3 meters, but this is 4. So we had to have it custom made, but at the shop you just get standard 3 meters. So this is quite nice and big, so which means even the trucks can enter. Yeah. This is slowly but surely we are getting there. Pole, we're getting somewhere. Say hello, auntie.
Hello, everyone.
How do you feel having a gate? So yes, so our gate has like the pedestrian side and then the car side, so which is not normally what you find with the normal gates, but this one, because it was custom made, that's why we we have that. So normally this setup, these walls, you'll find them like in some of the farms. They will have the fence, the wire mesh fence, just to secure the livestock, and then they will have a nice gate. So we must now, guys, you must help us name our residents, because normally by the farm gates, then you will normally write here, have an engraving giving the name of the homestead. So we must just decide what this homestead is going to be called. So if you've got ideas, you can just tell us what your ideas, what should we name this homestead. That's basically that. Yes, guys. I was now starting to complain to say, why did they not protect my alus? You see, somehow I think they were building, they didn't take care of it. They should have prevented this. You see now, these alus, this is aloe vera actually. Yeah, let me see the other one. We had two on the side. Yeah, now we can even do landscaping on the side. We put flowers the side of the wall and then that side of the wall. But we'll do that later when we finished. When we have done the landscaping and probably maybe when we're close to finishing building, if we ever finish building. Yeah, surely there is an end to everything. Okay, so yeah. So pedestrian gate. So I'm using pedestrian gate. Pedestrian gate. But this key is too small, love.
For what?
For this.
Why? Aibo. Remember the key is just to prevent people from opening the gate without permission.
Oh, so we've got two. Okay. But now, how do we make sure this doesn't rust?
No, it's not an outside key, so it won't last long. Must be another one.
But will it not get stuck here?
No, it won't. But after 3 months or so, you must change it.
Oh, okay. So we've got a small key here, padlock, which I was saying. Will it not get rusted? Hans, guys, we were hoping that when we're here, we would, by this time, by this season, would have been done with our house right over there. But we are not done because we just ran late. The issues of finances and also us deciding on the type of wall, not type of wall, type of roof we needed to install. So this place, when it's rained a lot, then that's where we'll get water. This was the plan for us to have a pit latrine, but now we're reconsidering the idea of having a pit latrine here because it's very watery. But this was meant to be our pit latrine, and we hope that we were going to build it during winter season, but maybe we're not gonna build anymore. I'm not sure. I am not sure. So this is our first structure in this place, and yeah, yes guys, yes. So today we are going to cook because there's not much to do around here. There's work, but because we came late, we're not planning to be doing work. There's always work here at the village, but we have not planned to do work. Oh, bag, the small bag, the handbag. I think it's inside the big bag. So we plan to cook and spend time. It will be almost like we are on an outing at our village home. So it's nice and overcast. It's very nice. You know, when it's overcast, it's nice because this place, when it's hot, hey guys, it gets too hot. Not even too hot, 3 hot. That's what they say. Marwa and the sister likes to say 3 hot. It gets 3 hot, not even 2 hot. It gets 3 hot. So we know we're gonna still have those summer heat. We're still gonna have them. We just have to brace ourselves. We just have to brace ourselves. So this is it, guys. So this is it. Our beautiful, beautiful home. Our beautiful house. Under construction, guys. We slightly delayed with the roof. It was kind of like making a decision and also looking at our finances, because we're building mostly these things on cash. So that's why we're slightly delayed. We were hoping that by now we should be done, not really done with the house, because we're still going to take a little bit longer to build the house, because we're building it cash. And it's not like we are really in a hurry, but what we were in a hurry for was just to make sure that before the summer rains come, we would have roofed it, windows, doors, and then we can do other things slowly but surely. But now the rains have started and we are not done yet. But we're still optimistic that at least maybe before the end of the month, which is now September, we'll be done. That's what we are hoping for. So that's what we are hoping for. So yes, guys, this is our home. Yes, now we have the Mfinos. See, there is Mboya. The Mboya is coming back. This is my favorite wild leafy vegetable. It's called Mboya. Is now back. So normally we would have it here, but unfortunately, because this is basically this we're gonna level it, maybe put grass, so it's not gonna be here. So we're gonna leave Mbuyas to be that side and this side only, not here. Here we need to clean it up and make sure that we put grass, and then we can make it look nice. And then also here, maybe, I don't know what we're gonna do here, this front yard. I don't know what we're gonna do, but this, guys, is a space for us to extend if we wanted to extend. Oh yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. We have a lot of these. It's a crab. We have a lot of crabs. You normally find them in. We normally find them. A lot of them in summer. Then you'll find them because it's raining. So I don't know, with this little bit of rains now you can still see them. So crabby. I'm sure now it's scared. What's happening? What is happening? Crabby. Funny walk. So guys, let me go and cook. As I said, there is not much that we're planning to do around here because we came late. First of all, it's just lunchtime, so it's not much that we have planned to do here, but we just wanted to check things up because we have not been here for a while. We just came here when they were still building the gate, but we never came during the time when they were building it and also when they were finished. So now we just wanted to come and check and spend time. It's nice to be here. It's almost like an outing, an outdoor outing, because we're still under construction. The place is under construction. What I like about this place is airy and open and fresh. That is what I like about it. But to get here, I don't like the environment when you're coming all the way from the freeway up until here. It's dirty. It's dirty. I don't know how one can educate our people to not litter. Littering will turn you off. or really turn you off about the place. But when you get here, it's beautiful because people here at the village, they don't litter that much. Yes, they do litter, but not that much because the houses are still scattered. But I already see the way people are starting to build now. They're starting to just sell pieces of lands. Before you know it, it would end up look like a township. If they, at the rate that people are selling pieces of land, it may end up looking like a township. We'll see what the future holds. But from what I see, people now are starting to build, because even here with us, the mere fact that we're here is because somebody gave us a piece, and before it was airy, someone would have, one person would have hectares and hectares of land. Hectares and hectares of land that will stretch. You see, like, it looks like there's nothing. You'll find that there is one person here, then you drive or walk, and then you get another person there. And now you're starting to see the neighbors close to each other, which is not really ideal. But anyway, people want land as much as we also wanted land. It's just like it defeats the purpose of being at the village, because villages were always known as places where you can farm, where you can plow, where you can do all of these agricultural activities that you don't get to do when you are at the suburbs or at the cities, because there is no space for that there, except maybe from if you are a farmer. So anyway, stop complaining. Let's enjoy. Let's cook. Let's enjoy. Let us enjoy. Sesiphiwe kade bagcina abantu bingelela. Yes, Piwe. I'm sure guys you have seen him in our previous videos. He hasn't been around. He's been like where did you go? Did you go to Dubai? Did you go to Dubai? do you even know where Dubai is? Yeah, so but anyway, yeah, let's start the fire. Guys, look at my livestock. So guys, we actually bought these for 25 bucks. So the reason why we bought them, they call them dry wood. We bought them because we didn't think that there was enough wood this side because it's been raining. When you use plastic to light up fire, you must be careful, because this thing, when it burns you, when I was young, I think I got burned at some point. So you just need to be careful with plastic. Oh, it's painful when it burns you. So this is where we normally say, don't do this. If you are a kid, we say, don't do this at home, or don't do this not being supervised. So this is basically how you light up a fire. So we're lighting up a fire because we want to cook. So I'm going to use more plastic so that at least it holds. Because the wood is a bit wet because it's been raining. Just want something to hold the fire. So I've got camera lady behind the camera today, so I'm excited. Okay, let's see whether this is gonna go somewhere. You see that sound is a sound that what I'm trying to light up is a bit wet. So that's what you are getting. Okay, I think that's enough for now.
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Look at this makeshift. The rain is about to start and we are cooking here. So we're using this umbrella to try and figure things out. Protect ourselves from rain and also to protect our fire. So there's our fire. So our fire now it started to rain. So look at our makeshift roof at our kitchen area. Cooking in the rain, 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 cooking in the rain. We've got some small jobs that we're doing here, guys. Small jobs. It's raining. So we are cooking in the rain. Cooking in the rain. Rain. What do we say? Rain, go away. Rain, go away.
New laborers today.
Ungalpheka kanje. So guys, we are cooking our signature dish. You know what time it is. Cooking our signature dish. The Toyane dish, which is uputu. That is our signature dish. This is not ugali. This is uputu. This is not pap. This is uputu. Is our signature dish. So the rain has stopped, which is helping us. So yes, guys, our makeshift roof to protect ourselves from rain. So guys, now we are cooking spinach. We're cooking our green leafy veggies. So I feel like my pot is slanted again. I put this other stove so that you can hear this. later, but I can see it's landed. So we are cooking leafy vegetable. So what we have done today, which is quite nice, it's a clever idea, because it's raining and we are cooking outside. We prepared most of our cooking things. For an example, let me show you here. We cut our veggies so that it's easier for us to come and cook here, because you see, because it's muddy to cut and put a table and things like that. Not that it was not going to be possible, it was going to be possible, but it was going to be difficult. So we're trying to make sure that everything is easy. So that's what we have done. Okay, I think this is too hot. Let's make our fire a little bit smaller. So we want to cook. Oh, okay. And another thing that we have done. Oh, I need those other pots. Those other things. So another thing that we have done, we have cut our onions, because we've cut our onions to make also this cooking process much easier. Because as you know, we're cooking outside. So cutting things here, see our onions already cut. So I'm going to use half of it, because the other half we want to use it for the stew, the other stew. So this, I'm going to let it remain for the other. No, I'm going to let it remain for the... Okay, so the vegetables. I'm putting salt. I'm putting it on top because I couldn't put it with the onions. So for me, when I cook this type of veggies, I prepare them like this, with not being creamed and things like that. I prefer them sauteed. Just onions and sauteed. My onion almost burnt, and then with salt. Like I just prefer it with cooking oil, onion, salt, and the veggies, and then it's almost like frying them. It's like almost like frying. That's what I prefer, because other people prefer to cream it, put tomatoes. I can put tomatoes, but that's not really a big deal for me. I just prefer it like with onions on. So guys, this is fresh spinach and turnip and what's the other, kale from the garden, courtesy of Miss Jobe. So it's from our kitchen garden, guys. So this is from our kitchen garden. It's very fresh. Very fresh.
Hey.
Hey, angakabafuna bomakoti kule nsizwa le. I don't want makotis. Shusa nompheki uhambe kumele laphana kwi distance nyana usishuthe sonke. Just be careful. That's all. Just be careful. So guys, we have cooked our putu, we have cooked our spinach, raw veggies. Now we are cooking a gravy or just a little bit of chicken stew. So that's what we are cooking. So we are going to enjoy ourselves. So that is what we are cooking. So as I've said earlier, we've got our onions. The onions, the reason why we prepared our onions was just to make life easier when we are here at Toyane, because we don't have all the resources here. So it's just a mission to actually do the preparation. You must get the table out, or if not, you must use like you don't have proper cutting boards and things like those. So if like you already have cut these, it makes life easier. Not that it's not doable, it is doable, but it makes life easier if you have done all of this. So I'm gonna put this here. Usually my fire is too hot.
Too much.
Thank you. So I'm gonna put my spices. This is curry powder with turmeric and a little bit of salt here. I'm gonna put it here.
Smells nice.
And then we do this. And then I'm gonna put chicken. Chicken, we'd already washed it. So I'm gonna put it. And it also looks different.
Ahora su dedo no voy a la.
These vegetables look funny. Look at that.
I think we got a farmer club. Yeah.
Tomatoes. This is 10 tomatoes. It's actually pureed. It's actually like tomatoes and onions. But if I cook this, I usually still put onions because I don't trust the onion that is pre-cooked. And also it tastes a bit sourish. So sometimes if I cook this alone, I'll put a little bit of sugar just to cut the sourness. But it depends as to what the taste becomes like as you cook. So guys, the rain wants to come back, but we are still secured here because of our makeshift umbrella. Makeshift.
Why did you smash someone else's car? What are you talking about? This is my car. I went to the toilet on the corridor. What?
Look at this, guys. Look at that stew. Look at that stew. Look how good it looks. Look at that. Look at that. So you see, cooking with fire. I don't want to say a lot because I am the ambassador of sustainability. I am the ambassador of making sure that we reduce our carbon footprint. How much do you think carbon comes out of this cooking? How much? Yeah. I think I'm the advocate of reduction and not eradication or elimination altogether. So look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Quarter. Things are happening here. The weather is changing. As you can see, this rain is serious now. Kind of strong. So this cooking business is a challenge now. Yes, a lot of work is still happening here. Can't beat this.
Presentation, the look, the taste. Okay.
Special table.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own.
Guys, they are eating just right there, so I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna eat back home. I wanna eat when I'm relaxed and then have coffee in the evening. So we're still here. I just want to check the other gate because we've got two entrances and exits. We've got a small gate that's going to the stream, and then we've got the big gate. Where's the big gate? Okay, yeah, the big gate right over there. That's the big gate. So and also we've got a small gate going to the stream. So I just want to see how they installed it, because we have actually stayed long. We almost stayed a year without a gate. So now we've got a gate, or without gates. Now we have gates. So I just want to see how they install them. So now we're actually planning to plow. I've got chilies here which probably would need to move before we plow. And I don't know about this place. And then we also had sweet potatoes. I think they're coming back now. So maybe we may not need to plow this section. These ones maybe we may just need, I'll show you just now. This section we may not need to plow it. This section we may not need to plow it because we've got not plow it, yeah, how should I put it? Till it. We may not need to till it because this is where we had sweet potatoes. And then here we've got chilies. Maybe we may leave this. We may just start from there going that way, and then from there going that way. So maybe that's what we would need to do, so that we allow for the sweet potatoes that are here to start growing, and then we can just replant them. Here I want to show you the gate. Oh, nice gate. Nice gate. Because we had temporary gates for almost the whole year. So now we've got proper gates. So this is a small gate. that we installed, and then today we put a padlock, because initially we'd actually put this chain. Now we've got a padlock. So that's what we have here. This gate, a small nice gate. We had that as a temporary gate, which is now outside. The fence. These bananas have taken more than a year to grow. They actually almost die and then come back. See, they're almost coming back now. Now there is spring. 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas. I don't know what we need to do for them to grow. I do not know what we need to do for them to grow. The conditions are just not conducive. I do not know what we need to do to have them grow. Let me see what's happening out underneath here. This was a failed project, but it's fine. We've used this. We're gonna use this as markers. Markers for the trees. So that is that. We also had like other trees right over there. Let me check if those trees, did they survive? Because most of our trees just died. They died simple because people just put fire here, fell fires, or started fell fires. Okay. Okay, this tree is actually surviving. This one is surviving, but they actually bent. Maybe we need to prepare more ground for it, because it's supposed to have grown than this, because we put it many months, almost a year ago. It's still this small. And then this one also. So this one actually bent because it was taller. It bent and then it's starting from afresh. And then this one also bent. As you can see here, the top part is dry bent, and then starting from afresh. So I think the next season we need to plan better how to prevent the fires to come on the yard, because when the fires come on the yard, they just burn everything that is here. There's a house on the other side. It looks small from this distance, but not too small. It is small, but not too small. So that's how it looks. We actually had more trees and also fruit trees besides the bananas on the other side. Guys, it's been raining. Not too much, but it's been raining a bit. So, and this place when it's been raining is very muddy. It's very muddy. So at the village. So tomorrow I wanna do my hair. I've taken a break for at least more than a month without having braided my hair. Now I miss the braids or dreads or whatever. So that's what I wanna do. Possible I'll do that tomorrow. I actually got injured. I've got I've been saying that I'm healed, but it's a still bit. It's a bit sore, to be honest. It's just that I don't want inhibitors or things that will make me not do certain things. I like to be mobile and be doing things. So for me not to be coming here for at least a week, I didn't like it. So, and I know because I actually fractured my toe, one of my middle toes. I fractured it, and normally they will tell you that for you to heal, it will take 4 to 6 weeks. So this is my 2nd week, and I'm moving around because I refused to be like laying low. But I guess because it's a toe, it's not even the big toe, because probably if it was the big toe, then it would have been problematic. It's the small toe, even though it's sore, to be honest. It's sore if I have not taken the painkillers. So now I took the painkillers because I'm moving around. That's what I've noticed. But I'm glad that I'm here. Otherwise, if I continue to say, hey, I'm sick and I can't move. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you the other trees. They actually died in winter, so they're coming back now. I don't like the fact that they died, because I want them to grow up. Is it grow up? I want them to grow. Like I want them to grow, but they just died and then they're coming back. This one is the avocado tree. It just dried up in winter, so you can see now it's coming back. It dried up in winter, and then there's another fruit tree right over there. I think this is orange tree. I think that's orange tree. This right there, right there. I think that's orange tree. I just passed it. Orange tree, passed it. So like when we put them here, it looked like we were closer to the fence, because we're thinking when they grow big, then they will be problematic. So we've actually moved them a bit to be inside. So the newer trees, we've moved them a bit further from the fence in terms of distance. But the ones that we planted earlier, then they're closer to the fence. So you'll find that other trees, we plant them a bit further or a bit inside. For an example, this one is here. Probably would have planted a bit up if we were following the new plan of where the trees need to be. Because when it's bigger, then we don't want it to be closer to the fence. Like the next one is going to be here. We're going to plant another tree there. So which means most of them are going to be almost in the middle of the crop field. So that is that. Okay. We also had a mango tree here, but it looks like it didn't survive. It was a mango tree that Xolani got just there by the driveway, then planted it here. But the only thing that is here is this chilies. Chilies seems like it's the one that's surviving, but the mango tree is gone. It's not there anymore. Or maybe it was in another hole. Let me see this next hole. Here we also have this guava tree. It just didn't grow that much. So I need to find ways of growing these plants. And this also is closer to the trees. So maybe we may move this and then put it right there. Move it from the fence and put it right there. Yeah. That's basically what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. So that is it, guys. So maybe when we come back next week or the next 2 weeks, would have gotten a chance to be planting, because it's now a planting season. Most people start planting now in September. It's already September, which is like spring, and then they start now planting, and then it spills into summer. This year we planted this year because we fenced this area this year. So and then we planted early this year, which was already late. So that's why we had our millies not growing that much, and we suffered from infestation of pests. So and then we were like trying to learn as to The key? Okay. So we learned that the reason why we had infestation. We learned that the reason why we had infestation is because we planted in the wrong season, whereas everybody had not planted, and we planted things that are not all seasons plants. And also, besides the fact that we planted things that are not all seasons plants, looks like we sort of didn't know how to manage. We still don't know how to manage pests without using pesticides, because we also don't want to be using a lot of pesticides. So that's basically that. So we've got some nice plants around here. We've got a palm tree that bent on the other side next to my rock. Oh, so happy now. I want landscaping. I've got a rock that I call my rock. I want landscaping next to that rock. Around the rock. I want landscaping. So we've got a palm tree that is there, and let me show you. See, one palm tree, but because they bent grass there, it also got bent. And then I'm saying next to around this rock, I want landscaping. That's my rock, because that's gonna be another chilling spot. If you don't want to chill inside the house or outside, then that's the next chilling spot. All right, over there. I'm still hoping that we're gonna fix that. I don't know, that's my play project, but it's helpful now because that's where we cook when we're cooking outside. Oh, there's another palm tree right over here. Another palm tree right over here. So this area also, I want to landscape it. This area, landscape it. It's got some few rocks, and then it's got another palm tree just here. But it's not been growing because we're not taking care of it. So we've got more palm trees outside there by the south. So maybe we can just dig them up, some of them. Not that you're allowed to dig things out, but here at the village we can dig them, because I don't think law is enforced that much. But ideally, as a company, we're not supposed to be digging trees. Actually, we're not supposed to be moving trees from their original location by environmental law. But because we're here, I think government does not enforce the law that much to the individual, especially environmental law. But they would enforce the law when you start wanting to come as a business. So you're not supposed to move trees, especially indigenous trees. Move them from their original location, because they just grow. As you can see there, more palm trees, because that's the stream. So we've got more palm trees there. Some of them are short, some of them are big. I think the whole of KZN, we've got these type of palm trees that just grow by themselves, by the wetlands or by the streams and things like that. So, but we even have some short ones. I think inside this yard in itself, we've got maybe three inside this yard itself, because there's one by the toilet somewhere there. Maybe let me go and show you, then I can close this video, because we are about to leave. So we are about to leave. Let me just wipe my shoes, wipe the mud out, just to minimize mud, because there's a lot of mud. See, this is what I'm trying to do. Growing at the villages, this is how we used to remove mud. You see, because it's been wet, it's been raining and not too much rain, so the grass is a bit wet. So this is what you would do, trying to remove mud. So which means when I walk to the car, I need to walk where there is no mud. I must just follow the grass patches, so that at least I minimize mud on my feet, under my shoes. See, if I continue to walk like this, it will be helpful. I still have mud, but I think at least it's not that much, especially that I'm removing it. I just remove more. move more. Move more. Move more. Yeah. This is how I'm walking. I'm looking for grass patches so that I avoid the mud. Guys, it's a wrap. We are leaving Toyane. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. We are leaving Toyane. It's been nice being here. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. And remember to hit that notification bell so that you'll be reminded when we post another video. Cheers for now. Bye. So guys, this is our gate, our new gate. Cheer, cheer. Our new gate. Our new gate. Our new gate. Our new gate.